I'm catching up on some of the bigger releases that I missed out on over the last couple of months, prepping for my annual Best in Horror countdown beginning October 1st. I recently checked out Demonic, Neill Blomkamp's new horror film, and here's what I thought of it. Welcome back to ML Miller Frights. I'm ML Miller. Before we begin, please do me a favor and punch that like button down below. Share this video with all of your social media addicted pals. Click subscribe to this channel and ring that bell for notifications. Demonic is in select theaters and available on demand from IFC Midnight. It's directed and written by Neill Blomkamp. Carly Pope plays Carly, a woman with a troubled past. Her mother has been incarcerated for years after she burned down an old folks' home and poisoned a church. Since then, Carly has broken ties with her mother and is attempting to live some kind of normal life. But when an old boyfriend reaches out and tells her that a medical firm is looking for her, she finds out her mother is in a coma and that the firm has a way for Carly to communicate with her mother via a new mechanism that they have developed. Reluctantly, Carly agrees to go into her mother's mind and finds that dark forces are buried deep within her subconscious that are threatening to break out and lash out at Carly and those she cares for. Demonic made the news because filmmaker Blomkamp kind of made it in secret during the pandemic. I'm happy Blomkamp took his downtime as a way to make a modestly budgeted film. All I did was start this YouTube channel. Unfortunately, Demonic has a bunch of interesting ideas, but all of them feel half-baked. The film is almost two movies in one. There's this tech theme where Carly can enter her mother's dreams, which is pretty much the same plot as The Cell. While the dream sequences are nicely done, utilizing animation and computer glitches to make the scenes some of the more interesting parts of the movie, none of the ideas in them are particularly vivid or awe-inspiring. Basically, it seems like these scenes are just run through a slight animation filter reminiscent of Linkletter's Waking Life and A Scanner Darkly. The film then steers towards the ludicrous as it deals with demonic possession and a black ops team run by the Vatican. The transition from medical dream-walking to full-blown possession meets guns-drawn action flick isn't as smooth as what Blomkamp intends and makes the whole film feel like it just doesn't know where it wants to go. I was also unimpressed by the representation of the demon himself. Yes, it's disturbing. I guess it's disappointing that Blomkamp uses nimble actor Quentin Boisclair to do the tired backwards crab walk while wearing a bird mask. Yes, the first time I saw some contortionist bend backwards and run towards the screaming victim, I was creeped out. But this move has become the new wreck drag-away, and after seeing it in so many films, it only makes me yawn. The final look of the demon is better, but it seems most of the time was spent on its head, and the rest of the costume was pieced together with a gorilla suit. The acting is okay. Carly Pope plays the lead as quirky and depressed. I was thrilled to see Beyond the Black Rainbow's Michael J. Rogers as the lead physician. It's too bad that he really doesn't get a lot to do, yet he still has that cold delivery that lowers the temperature in any room. The rest of the cast, though, feels very much like amateurs. They lack that spark that makes them interesting to watch on screen. Demonic feels undercooked. It feels like the ideas were there, but the script seems like a first draft that needs about 2 more rewrites. With imaginative and groundbreaking films like District 9, Chappie, and even Elysium under his belt, I expected more from Blomkamp. While Demonic wasn't unwatchable, it's a film I'm going to forget about in about a week. I can't say that for his other films. Here's hoping with the world opening up, Blomkamp can get back to the bigger ideas. I was rooting for this one, but it just didn't deliver for me. How about you? Have you seen Demonic? What do you think? And what horror films do you want me to cover that I might have missed this year? Let me know down in the comments. That'll be it for today. Please chime in down below in the comments and let me know how on the nose or mind-numbingly wrong I am, or you can counter with your own review. So guys, you know how YouTube works. I'd love to be able to dedicate more time to this channel. I'm not monetized yet, so if you want to help me out, remember to hit all the pertinent bells and whistles down below. Want some spooky comics to read? I have 2 new horror comic book trade paperbacks you should look out for. Both Gravetrancers and Pirouette, collecting never-before-published issues, can be found in only the finest of comic book shops. If you're looking for written reviews, you can find them on my website, mlmillerwrites.com. If you really want to show your support, I also have a Patreon page at mlmiller. Look for the link to my Patreon page down below. Thank you so much for your time, and take care.
You're doomed to live the life you're meant to be, stuck inside your